Neo Retrieval is a simple yet addicting arcade-style game based on the idea of retrieving NEOs, or near-Earth objects. So near-Earth objects are objects whose orbits come in close contact with the Earth, and your job as a spaceship pilot is to retrieve these NEOs and prevent the Earth from a potential collision with one of these objects. To do so, you will use the up and down keys to pilot your ship and the space button to fire out a grappling hook which pulls in the NEOs and harvests materials from them. As you can see, the plane is flying upwards and downwards, then using this claw attachment in order to harvest materials from the NEOs. NEOs provide two resources, one of which is fuel as displayed at the bottom left, the other of which is meteorite points displayed at the top left next to the upgrades. Keep in mind that fuel is depleted over time, so if you run out of fuel, you will lose. However, the meteorite points can be used to purchase upgrades as shown here. The upgrades available are fuel capacity, ship speed, durability, grab speed, and you can also purchase extra health if you're not fully capped out. If you don't like any of your changes here, you can always press the cancel button to revert them, and when you're ready you can save and close. As mentioned previously, there is a health bar at the bottom of the page that displays how much health you have out of your maximum health. Keep in mind that upgrading your ship's durability will increase the amount of max health you have and also restore your current health to the max health. If you run out of health by colliding with too many NEOs, your ship will be destroyed and you will lose the game. Also notice that each of these asteroids here have a name. This name is directly from the NASA NEO Web Service API, which provides real-time data on all NEOs that will be arriving within the next 3 months. So once you're able to destroy all the NEOs that will be arriving within the next 3 months, you will win the game, which is roughly around 80 to 150 depending on the time of the year. But don't worry if you miss the NEOs here or there, they'll always come back eventually until you're able to destroy all of them. In addition, there's a multiplier that applies over time as you collect more points and destroy more NEOs. As the multiplier increases, the NEOs will start to spawn more frequently, so you have to be more careful when it comes to taking care of your spaceship. Our inspiration for this project were popular doomsday movies that portrayed asteroids or meteoroids as destructive forces that can cause an apocalypse on Earth. After some research, we found that these objects were called near-Earth objects, and most of the time they were actually very far from Earth, and luckily very far from actually causing an apocalypse. However, we wanted a fun and cool way to model them, and we thought about doing this on Unity as a 3D modeled system. However, we soon found that actually modeling these orbits and having animations was very difficult, especially since neither of us had used Unity before. So instead, we decided to create a fun, near-Earth object-involved game, which we called Neo Retrieval, as you can see over here. We put a lot of hard work into this project, and we're very, very proud of the fully functioning final product that we were able to produce in the short time frame of the hackathon. In the future, we are hoping to expand this product and maybe develop an extension of the game with maybe some specific missions, and also a separately themed game that is more geared around clearing space debris, which is another issue that we have in space. Overall, we hope that you enjoyed looking through this project, and please feel free to download the GitHub repository and give this game a try yourself. Thank you so much.